Hey guys, Sean here with another video out of the 365 Day series. Thank you for joining me. If you didn't see my video the other day, I talked about how you can get a six-pack in 3 weeks, and it's very interesting. I would check it out. Anyways, today the topic we're talking about is just the topic of loving ourselves for who we are, how we were born, our attributes, our skills, our imperfections, and our perfections, how we see ourselves. Now, the reason I mention this is because I feel like a lot of people don't appreciate who they really are, how their body was built by God or whoever you believe in. And ultimately, the way we can get the most out of who we are as a person, not just physically, but mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, we have to accept our perfections and our imperfections, that we were born the way we are for a certain reason, right? We are put on this earth the way we are to live out a legacy. And no matter what you do to your body, no matter how you sculpt it and structure it, we're the same person. Now, when we talk about who we are, how we look, now looks come in two different forms, right? It comes physically, but it also comes mentally or spiritually inside of us. Now, there's ways to shape the way we look mentally and spiritually, and also physically. But we have to understand that the way we are naturally is how we will excel in life, right? We have to go after our natural abilities, our natural strengths, our natural attributes. Because if we start pretending like we're someone else, and we start sculpting our body or make yourself look differently than how you were born, no matter what you do, no matter how much you change yourself, you're always gonna feel off, right? You're always gonna feel like you're pretending to be someone you're not. And this will ultimately hold you back. You will always feel a little disconnect between who you authentically are and who you're trying to be. Now, the best way to succeed in life and to succeed spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, and financially in any other way is by living out the life that you were born with, the skills that you're born with, the strengths, the attributes, everything we've talked about in this video, guys. We are meant to live the way that God has sculpted us. Now, there's ways to enhance those abilities, but the first thing to do is understand what your strengths are, what your key performance indicators are, what ultimately drives you as a person, your motives, everything like that. And we build off that. We don't worry about our weaknesses, because weaknesses are just one thing. We want to get better at the things we're good at, because once you become amazing, once we become amazing, or better and better and better and better until we're great at the things that we are already naturally gifted at, we will be the best at it. Now, working on your weaknesses is something you can do, but I just don't recommend it. Anyways, guys, that's the video. I hope you found some value out of it, because this is so important. We try to become someone we're really authentically not, and it holds us back, and I don't want this to happen to you. Anyways, thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful Saturday or Friday or whichever day I'm creating this video on. And as always, live with passion.